the unconscious woman slips off the hot air balloon. When she suddenly opens her eyes, the endless sea of clouds beneath her almost makes her pass out again. She instinctively grabs the rope and gasps for air. Just as she tries to climb back into the basket, she realizes the rope is freezing over, becoming wet and slippery. No matter how hard she pulls, her body keeps sliding down. She screams for her partner, but no one answers. With no other choice, she wraps the rope around her feet to stop herself. Then she starts swinging her legs with all her strength, rocking back and forth in midair. The rope lets out a sharp creaking sound. She takes a deep breath, steps onto a knot, and swings backward. Using the momentum, she finally reaches the edge of the basket. But the struggle has drained all her strength. Climbing in alone at this altitude is extremely difficult. She hooks her arms tightly around the rope and glances inside the basket. Her partner is curled up in the corner, motionless. In desperation, she throws her body into the basket and barely survives. She crawls to the man and calls out to him, but his eyes remain closed. No matter how much she shakes him, there is no response. Just as she believes he has died from lack of oxygen, his body suddenly trembles. Slowly, he opens his eyes. The woman bursts into tears. She realizes that the lower altitude provided more oxygen, allowing him to wake up. The man immediately checks the weather instruments and confirms he is fine. Only then does she finally relax and collapse inside the basket. That's when she feels the sharp pain in her hands. The man quickly pulls out a bottle of alcohol, bites off the cap, and disinfects her wounds. The burning pain makes her gasp, but she is filled with joy, because no one has ever flown this high before. Now that the release valve is open, all they have to do is wait for the balloon to descend. They will return safely with valuable weather data. But just as the woman thinks the danger is over, something strange happens. The falling snow begins to slow down. Then it stops completely, suspended in midair. She blinks hard, thinking it's an illusion, but the snow doesn't move. Instead, it starts drifting upward. Panicked, she leans out and looks around. That's when she realizes it's not just near the basket. All the snow in the sky is rising upward.